Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. I know I'm a little bit late on this one, but a couple of days ago, LEGO revealed the brand new Optimus Prime set. This has 1,508 pieces, and it's going to retail for $170 when it releases on June 1st. This is really exciting because LEGO and Hasbro are major competitors, like they're the two biggest toy companies. So it's really interesting that they've collaborated to make this LEGO version of Hasbro's like most iconic toy. At least I think Hasbro's the second biggest toy company. It might be Mattel. But anyway, they're huge. So this set is kind of interesting. It is based on the original, like Optimus Prime, not a movie version. I guess I should have expected that. But honestly, as bad as Michael Bay's movies are, I would have preferred his Optimus Prime because that's the only one that I know. And I just think it's a more interesting design than this. This set has kind of like really disappointed me. Not that, I mean, I really cared in the first place because I don't really care at all about Transformers. Um, but I just feel like it looks super blocky and not in a good way. Like, yes, Lego is blocky, and that definitely works to their advantage sometimes. But here, like, I don't know what it is. It's just like not really, it's not doing it for me. I buy a lot of Lego sets, even from things that I'm not interested in, if they're just cool and interesting builds. And this one just really falls flat for me, and I don't know why. It does not have bendable knees, which is kind of annoying. I think that's part of it. Like, the legs are just so stick straight that it makes it look really awkward to me. Obviously, the shoulders and arms are very square, and then even the front of the body, like, it's just awkward. And I mean, I haven't seen the original toy in like forever, so I don't know how accurate it is to that one. But I just don't think it looks particularly interesting as a Lego product. I mean, I do like the design of the legs, like towards the bottom. I think it's just this section that's throwing me off, like the gray part. But I like the blue part. I like the metallic silver vents, and I like the wheels on the side. Although I do think they disappeared on the original. Everything I know about the original toy is coming from the review I read on brickset.com, by the way. But again, the arms with those exposed technicals, again, I know they're important for the transformation. I just think they look bad. The fingers are okay, but yeah, like even the shoulder pads, the print is nice, but that's about it. I do think like the chest, even though I don't like it, I don't like how much it bulges out. I don't like how disproportionate it seems to his body. And again, I don't like how square it is. It is like at least a little bit more interesting. Like down here, you get like the weird angles, you get like the front of the car. You get the grill and the headlights. And then, of course, Optimus's head looks great. I think that honestly might be like my favorite part of the build if I can zoom in on that more. You have that new piece introduced in the succulent set used for his face. I like the blades as the antennas, and that just looks overall pretty perfect to me. He also comes with a bunch of accessories that we can see here. I don't even know what all of these are. He gets like the UCS style plaque. That's cool. That's some box. That's an extra tile. That's his like gun. That's his axe. I really like the build for the energy axe. I think this is really cool, especially using those like kind of power burst base pieces all around it. Really makes it look like it's crackling with energy. And the gun is a cool build as well. These other things are fine. I don't know what the pink box is though. There is also this really nice feature, because after the transformation, there's obviously some like ugly things left at the back, like you have exposed holes and you have exposed clips. So I really like that LEGO provides a jetpack to kind of cover up that ugly area, because that's a really smart idea. I think that it works really well, and it's really easy to just pop like on and off. So I think that was cool of them to do. And here's a little glimpse at the transformation. It is really cool that LEGO managed to make this work, because I absolutely hate it when LEGO sets have to be completely rebuilt to like get them to transform into something else. Like if it's a Creator 3-in-1, that's fine. But when LEGO sells a vehicle as a 2-in-1, I need it to actually just transform without me having to dismantle it. Like a little bit of dismantling is okay. A little bit of reassembly. But it's like there was an Ninjago set a couple years ago, like from the Prime Empire wave, like Kai's mech jet for $20. That should have been able to transform. It shouldn't have been rebuildable. So I think it's great that LEGO made this set actually transform. But again, I think the car looks ugly as hell. Like, I do not think that any part of this looks good. Again, I don't know what the original toy looks like. Maybe it's very accurate, but this is just super boring to me. I hate the gaps that are evident here, especially in the front. Like that gap, okay, that's because it transforms. But like right here, I think the gap between like the windows is too severe. And I just don't like the look of this thing. It's like so boxy and like brutalist. I don't know. It's just really not for me. I like the back, like where again, like the blue parts of the legs are. That's definitely my favorite area of this thing. But the car, like or the truck, isn't really anything special to me. I think that more value lies in the Optimus robot itself. But that brings me to another point in that this is not worth $170. This is an obscene price. Like you could buy the Back to the Future DeLorean for that much money, and this only has 1,500 pieces. Yes, it has prints. It's got like 4 stickers, but there are a lot of prints. That's nice. But no, $170, just no. This is not worth $170. I saw a size comparison of this thing next to the DeLorean. This should be like $150 max. Even with the printed parts, this should be $150 max. It should not be approaching $170 at all. So I'm really not happy about that. But yeah, so I don't think I'm going to buy it. Like I said, if there were some different if there was some like different stuff going on, if it spoke to me a little bit more as a Lego build, maybe. But I think it's overpriced and I think it looks bad. So this is just one set that really isn't for me. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And check out my website, goldenninja3000.com. And I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.